Hey guys, what's going on? Brofester here, and today I'm going to be doing another LEGO Star Wars review video. As you can see, I'm going to be reviewing another LEGO Star Wars Slave 1. This Slave 1 was released in 2010. As I said, I have another Slave 1 review video on my channel. It's the UCS version that was released in 2015, and I thought it would be a good time to review this one as well, with the news of the new Slave 1 that is going to be releasing this year in April to commemorate the 20th anniversary of Star Wars, which should be about in between the sizes of this one and the UCS Slave 1, that you can also check out my review of. As I said, I will put a link in the description for that one if you want to go check that out. Without any further ado, I'll jump straight into this one. So this one, as I said, was released in 2010, 5 years before the UCS one. It came with 573 pieces, was given the set number 8097, and sold for $80 in the US. So definitely high price per piece. I think it probably was a little overpriced at the time, but obviously if you got it on sale, then you got it for about a good price, but definitely retail price, a little overpriced. Came with 3 minifigs. It came with a Han Solo, a Bosk, and a Boba Fett, and the Han Solo actually also comes with a carbonite piece, but I'm not going to consider that its own minifigure. But I'm just going to be showing off some of the minifigures, and then I will go through the features of this set, which I think actually that this set has more features than the UCS version. Obviously the UCS version is much larger, and they can only put so many things into it because of that reason. Like, there's so much detail on the inside, there's not much room to put all these like missiles and stuff, but this one is much more of a playset, as opposed to that UCS model, which is much more display model. Obviously you could definitely use it for playing with, but this one is definitely much more of a playset as opposed to the UCS model. So I'll jump right into this one, and I'll start with the minifigures. So as I said, this one came with 3 minifigures. The first one here that I'm going to show off is a Han Solo minifigure. The Han Solo Carbonite. So he's just kind of wearing his standard white shirt, got the brown pants, the chest printing here in the front, kind of showing that it's like folded over. You can see some of the chest there. Nothing on the back, pretty standard. This is the exact same Han Solo minifigure that came with the UCS model. The only thing that is different is the head. The printing on the face is different, and this one does not have a second face print. It only has the one on the front, but everything else is actually the exact same with this Han Solo minifigure. The second minifigure here is a Bosk minifigure. This one is actually really nice. This is the first Bosk minifigure that I actually was able to pick up. He comes with a long rifle. He has some nice chest printing here, kind of showing like his standard like gear that he has. He has like the gray waist piece, and then yellow legs, the green hands, and then the really nice molded headpiece, which is obviously exclusive to him. And then Bosk here does have back printing, kind of like the tube and everything going on for him there. And then the final minifigure here is the Boba Fett minifigure, which is obviously much older than the UCS version. So this one only has the chest printing here. It does not have any leg printing. The blue legs, the red kind of waist piece, no arm printing, nothing like that. He does still have this like little cape thing here. Standard green jetpack, really nice mold there. He's got his helmet, and then the little antenna thing that comes with that. Underneath, he's just got a normal face that he usually has, no second face for Boba Fett, and then he has his gun here, which is just like a normal Star Wars rifle with a little Technic piece added onto the end here. Excuse me. And then the final thing here is the actual like carbonite piece. With it, kind of shows like the outline of Han Solo. He actually fits into here really nicely. You just kind of use these 2 studs here, similar to the UCS version. You just kind of clip them on. He hangs on there really nice. You can turn it upside down. He stays in there, and obviously you can pop him out very easily, just like that. So that is very nice. The minifigures in this set were definitely very good. We were definitely overdue for a Boba Fett. Like I said, the Bosk is really good. I actually don't know if there was another set with Bosk in it, but overall, I really do enjoy the minifigures for this set. So now we'll jump right into the actual model itself. So as you can see, it is definitely much smaller than the UCS model. This one coming with about like 1/4 of the pieces, so it's definitely scaled down. Not as accurate to the movies and everything, but I definitely think this is a good playset. Like I said, the UCS model is very large and very detailed and accurate. And it's because it's large, it's clunky and difficult to hold and play with if you want to. This one is much smaller, much more compact, and has a lot more play features, and I really like that. That makes it a really good set in its own right. So I'll start here with the turrets. Right up here, these have 360-degree rotation, kind of gets a little tough right there. But unlike the UCS, these actually move individually, so you can have, if you want, you could have them facing different directions. Have them facing straight when it's landing, and then when it's flying, you can have them held like that. This one has these little doors here that can open. There's a crate inside. There's a panel on both sides, actually, as you can see. There's one right over here as well. And out pops some of these little, like, blue missiles that, obviously, it looks really weird right now. Like, why would you be shooting them that direction? But it's more for, like, when you're flying around, you can shoot them off. So that's a really nice feature that was added into this set. And they obviously just kind of fold right back in really nicely. And then these doors close up. Very nice and compact. There's these little things on the sides that can open. There's one on each side. Little kind of compartment door if you want to put anything in there. Not really much can fit. It's pretty small, but that's a nice little thing they added there. Finally, there's this here at the top, which if I take off this cockpit piece, which is the standard kind of cockpit piece they use, stickers kind of all over this one, which is one thing that I don't quite like. As you can see, the stickers here kind of peeling. That's a different topic. You kind of have these missiles here, as I was trying to show you, that when you open up that thing. And so, difficult to show you here, but there's this on the back, actually, that you can press, and it fires the missiles off. So obviously I couldn't show you actually how to, like, fire them off, but that's what you would do if you wanted to fire them off. Obviously, then this can close very nicely. Oh. Actually having some trouble. 1 second, guys. There we go. Put that back on. Occasionally it'll get stuck, but that's okay. It's very easy fix. You just kind of put it right back on. Like I said, the cockpit piece. Very easy to put on and off. These things also have 360-degree mobility. They stay like this automatically when it's flat on the ground. And then if you were having it flying, they actually tilt just like the UCS model. So that's everything but one thing for this one. Last feature that I wanted to show off was this. Just like the UCS model, there's a location that you can store your carbonite. Unlike the UCS version, it doesn't clip in. It's kind of difficult to see with the light. But this, you just kind of slip it in there, and then it closes it in. Which, I mean, that's still really nice, because it holds it in there. You don't have to, like, knock cockpit piece off. You don't have to, like, store it somewhere else if you want to. If you, like, don't want to have it sitting out. You can kind of just put it right back in there. Really easy to pop right back open. Take the piece out. And if you want to put Han Solo in it, or whatever you want to do. So yeah, I really like this set. I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. Because I'm more of a collector, not a playset person. I didn't obviously get this for the playability, but that is definitely something that this Slave 1 has over the UCS version, because the UCS version is much more of a display. This definitely improved on the previous models. Some of the previous Slave 1s just look so clunky. Overall, this is a really good set. I do think that the original retail price was definitely very high. $80 for 573 pieces. Obviously, price per piece isn't everything, but it is scary to see a price tag like that for a set like this. But you do get a nice slew of minifigures. You get a great looking Slave 1 model. And overall, I think that this is a really good set that at the time was definitely a great pickup. And so yeah, that'll be all for this video. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Check out some of my other videos. I've been doing some, all sorts of LEGO content. I'm starting to do 2 uploads a week now, doing the Wednesday, Saturday. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And be on the lookout for the new LEGO Star Wars sets that are going to be coming out this April. And that'll be all for this video, guys. Peace!